You know, you would be amazed at the number of people that I get in my office who haven't been diagnosed. It's an astounding number of people. Inflammatory bowel diseases have two broad categories. There's Crohn's disease, and Crohn's disease can happen anywhere from the mouth right to the anus. And ulcerative colitis is a progressive, it starts the lowest down in the rectum, and then it sort of slowly moves up the colon. And so very, very different disease processes with the same kind of background triggers and the background inflammatory drivers. And with Crohn's disease, because it can affect any tissues from the mouth right down to the anus, there's all of these non-specific symptoms that people don't think about until after they've been diagnosed, or until somebody starts asking them questions about, you know, did you get mouth sores as a child? Did you find that you often had sore gums or sores inside your mouth? And then again, it can go anywhere from the small intestine, which often has really non-specific symptoms of just abdominal pain, or maybe a faster transit time, so looser stools or diarrhea periodically, which can be explained by all sorts of things, right? People just figure they've got a gut bug, or that, you know, their body just moves things through a bit quicker. It's typically not until people start bleeding, unfortunately, that it becomes diagnostic. And that's something that really only happens in Crohn's disease. Colitis doesn't have bleeding stools. Crohn's disease does, and it's because Crohn's disease has these big skip lesions and these fissures and these deeper pockets, whereas colitis is more of a surface inflammation with the mucosa. But something that I use as a marker is that if somebody's having more than 5 bowel movements a day, and they've been consistently having more than 5 bowel movements a day for a while, inflammatory bowel disease must be ruled out. There aren't very many things that create that kind of transit time and that kind of symptoms.